So, I'm Afro Luigi. This is X Foundations, and I have found something very interesting. Well, there's the I was on my way just to stick my head into faulty logic to find out why it's marked as gray, and out of the jump gates comes the Xenon Branch 9 Destroyer. Oh, Branch 9 Destroyer K.
Queen's Guard.
It seems to be leaving. Now, normally I just move on by. The issue is there's a data vault right here by the gate. So I need to very carefully access the data vault while at the same time keep an eye on that Branch 9 Destroyer to make sure it doesn't come to kill me. Now this looks like a relatively simple data vault, so there shouldn't be an issue. I better make sure this guy has no orders so he doesn't fly away on me. Oh, he does have orders. Stop, 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 stop. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm just going to hop out here. Now, it looks like the Holy Order's defense forces are moving to engage the K, which is a good sign, good thing for me. On the other hand, it does mean it's more likely that Xenon K, once it gets belts with the Holy Order. And, hey. Is that both? No, we need to fix. Come on. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay. Whoa, it bumped right into me in that one. Alright, now let's see what we have here. Should be most of the loot right there. Yeah, this looks like all the panels are now open. So we now need to make sure we don't have any loot down here. So it looks like my guess was wrong. The Holy Order might not have actually moved to engage the Xenon in faulty logic. Oh, perfect. Okay, new data to the timeline. Now let's look for loot. Oh, it looks like there might be something to repair in this one. Yep. Yeah, it opened a few more panels, I think. Ah, yes. There we go. Programmable field array. Another piece of the SATA. Oh no, we already have a programmable field array though. Rubidium oxide. Okay. Yeah, that looks like all of the data vault stuff. Let's head back to the Discoverer. And then we'll head into faulty logic and explore it. What could go wrong from exploring Xenon space? And in we go. Perfect.
Can I help?
No.
Goodbye. Can I help?
Ah.
Ma'am. Hello.
K.
Man, it looks like that K is in trouble. Though not that much trouble. It's taken a good chunk out of that station. But it is almost done for. So I'm just going to leave and let the out of system out of system out of sector system take care of it. Yeah.
Entering system. Faulty logic. Autopilot engaged.
That's a lot of defense drones taking on that Branch 9 destroyer, but they seem to be winning, so we're not that worried about it. And I was worried there was going to be no hydrogen in this system. Perfect. Yeah, there's definitely at least two. I can't remember exactly how many sectors there are in the faulty logic system. Actually, while we are just flying around, raiding party. P is a mining vessel, I think, but it looks like, yeah, Holy Order is in the system in force.
Asteroid.
Okay. Now that we're going over there, now we will check out that timeline entry. Tensions build. Okay, I've seen this one before.
Build over AGI usage. In the centuries since Nathan Argon destroyed the jump gate leading to Sol, Terrans had fostered a deep distrust of any and all artificial intelligence, something that, despite the threat posed by the Xenon, had not been mirrored by the community of planets. The Terrans made it quite clear that they would not allow their mass-produced ships to be artificial intelligently controlled, nor would they allow artificial intelligently controlled ships to enter their space. Additionally, they bid the community to allow computer-controlled ships to be inspected by the AGI task force for any potentially dangerous intelligent systems. The community of planets refused, strictly determined that AGI never again become a threat to Sol. The Terran government ordered the USC and ATF to fly into Argon space.
That's the start of the Terran conflict right there, which we are going to be continuing on in this save. By allying ourselves with the Holy Order of all factions. How are our mining vessels doing?
Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Engaged.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any stations in this system. I might have to use the Auto Explorer. Oh, if there's nothing here, this is a ripe system for us to claim, because I think purple indicates all resources are present. Yeah, because blue is gas, red is minerals. If the system's purple, it implies all resources are there. Let's have a look. Can I... Mining filter. Show resource information. Sure. Oh, I need to put down resource minings for that. Scale plate packed ship. If the Xenon have been pushed out of faulty logic, that's most of our work right there done. I just need to put some... Although there might still be a ship... I think there might still be a shipyard in here, just because that Xenon K did come out of this jump gate. Once I do a pop over here, I'll pop over here and do another scan.
Superhighway. Unknown sector.
Once I get that, I'll do a scan in the center, and then I'll come down to the next sector. And we already have more, so let's have a look. What's 58? Hydrogen is still our most effective process thing to sell. Can I? No, he's still not ready to do advanced auto mining. It takes quite a while to level, apparently, still. Although I do kind of want to put an ore miner down there, just to diversify my income. Yeah, I'm gonna do a solid mining vessel. M-sized. Come on, M-sized. Mineral miner, travel drive, all-rounder, simple shield, some pulse lasers. Oh, single pulse laser. No. Oh, right, weapon. Mining drill, and some turrets here. Software. And a crew. And shopping list, I can afford that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this system. There's a Pyramid vessel way behind enemy lines. It's gonna have a fun time leaving trying to get through Holy Order space.
Autopilot disengaged.
I did see a Xenon Eye in Holy Order territory, and there's only supposed to be a few of them spawning per save.
Autopilot engaged.
Because if the Holy Order is already taking it out, it could mean that we don't have to worry about the Xenon. And that means we just have to worry about defending against the Argon and the Parent. I do want to befriend the Pyramid government enough to buy their unique blueprints that the Holy Order doesn't have. I'll have to look up exactly which ships they are before I go do that, though. See if they have any unique modules or ships to purchase before I go full-on war. And I did check the faction thing, and it looks like, oh, I need to minimize this so I don't get confused. I think the Hadovlac Free League are not against the the Hadovlac Free League are not enemies to the Holy Order, so I can use their stuff to produce stuff. Okay, let's have a look here.
Autopilot disengaged.
So yeah, it looks like the Holy Order has cleared out this sector. So let's head to the superhighway and see what's on the other side.
M.
Xenon raiding parties.
S.
Oh, the S is the mining vessel. The P is an actual M-sized vessel.
Asteroid superhighway unknown sector.
Travel drives engaged. And if I keep the travel drive, I think I'll shoot out the other end like a bullet. Unless it turns off the travel drive. We're about to find out.
Entering
Oh boy.
faulty logic.
I forgot about the
7.
minefield. I forgot about the minefield. And there is definitely a Xenon station right there. So yeah, this system is still Xenon. And I'm going to get out of here very quickly. There we go. Back to safety.
Entering faulty logic 1.
And so that's faulty logic. I think it's time to start going back and exploring parented space.
Autopilot engaged.
But it's nice that the Holy Order has pushed the Xenon out of faulty logic, unless the Xenon don't start with faulty logic. I can't remember what the war script entails. I think the war script only has the border go on if they have neighboring zones or something like neighboring sectors. Yeah, ore is going to be the next big thing I want to invest in. Hydrogen's still up there, but ore is worth quite a bit in Cardinal's Redress. Yeah, and Cardinal's Redress doesn't really need hydrogen that much. What they need is ore. Need to decide where I want to anchor these things, because there is a map has the things level up. There is anchoring, because yeah, there's an anchor space where they try to always sell their stuff. But if there's something better deal, I think I think that'll be a feature of the advanced auto mine. I think though. What's my inventory worth actually? Before we move on to the next system. Medium ox. Those things are worth. I have quite a few remote detonators. Wow. I don't have a lot of in my. I have quite a few remote. Total price. Those are worth quite a bit. I think I'm being followed by a Xenon though. Yep, I am. Let's kill this guy.
Autopilot M.
No, helps if I turn on my engines. Man, their suckers are fast. Come on, don't. Oh, my hull is not damaged. Not yet. Oh. I don't think I'm hull damaged yet. And cargo collection. Dump fire missiles, another programmable field array, of course. Just what we don't need. More of those. For a second, I was going to say, is it not being produced? But apparently it still is. Can't wait to start fighting the war. What is the autopilot doing? Ooh, more money, 10,000. It's not much.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim. Entering system. Ice mists.
And it's up, there we go, the autopilot leaves. Because I think I'm short the achievement about exploring this territory. I think one of the achievements was bugged when I first started, because I know I don't have the explore the entire galaxy achievement. So I'm going to try and get that. Yeah, unfortunately, Egosoft has also announced that the Split Vendetta and the 3.0 patch are being pushed back to next year. So it'll be quite a while before we can play that. I am looking forward to the Split DLC. And then there's still one more free DLC. Well, since I bought the collector's edition, it's free for me, but they've confirmed at least one more DLC afterwards. I'm I'm hoping for either Terran or Borons. I think Boron are more likely, just because they are one of the core. They're one of the races that have been in the game series since the beginning. And as per this game, there's only one Boron that we know of in the entire galaxy, this part of the universe. So I guess I should manually fly through that accelerator. And I think we're through. Nope. There we go.
Entering highest mists 11.
Whoops.
Autopilot engaged.
I don't remember exploring being this easy in early versions of the game, so I guess I guess there might have been a bug with the long range scanner. Either way, it seems to be resolved now. Where is this thing going? Oh, that's the miner. This ship's off to sell its wares. Oh, perfect. How are you? Where are you? What are you up to? Oh, you're off to sell your wares as well. Well, hopefully the Holy Order appreciates all our hard work providing raw materials for them, even though we only got a few ships yet. Eventually, I'll have a whole fleet of mining vessels just mining away and providing all of the Holy Order's needs and minerals. But until then, well, not until then. For now, I've been Afro Luigi. This has been X4 Foundations. I look forward to seeing you for either the next Native Vault or next time I have something interesting to talk. I have some major milestone to show you guys. Bye.